Good Merc Empire, it is your boy Mercanthony, and today we're doing a very requested video. Dude, I've literally been asked to make this video so many times by so many people, and I've been so hesitant to do it because, listen, today we're doing a setup showcase, a little setup room tour per se, okay? People have been asking for this for so long, and I literally am so bad at cable management, and my setup does not look clean by any means. I did my best to clean it as much as I could today, but I am going to do this setup review, the setup tour. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys everything that I use to stream, to make videos, and do all the stuff that I do. So, let's get into it. So, if you walk into my room, here's the door to walk into my room. My bedroom is actually my setup room. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people think I have a separate room for my setup. I actually sleep in the same room that I work. It's kind of crazy stuff. Probably not good for my mental health, but it's okay. There's no separation between work and relaxation for me. It'd be like that. Okay, anyway, first thing you see is obviously I got this chair right here. This is my old DX Racer chair. Use code MERC, 10% off. Of course, we gotta show that off. Right, we got the G Fuel right here, as you can see. So I have a lot of G Fuel, as you know. I've got over 40 tubs, a ton of shakers, and this isn't even all of it. I technically have more that's just downstairs because I couldn't fit it all here, but we got table here, the shelf here, we got the Merc logo made in glass, which is super dope. We got obviously the LEDs that go around the entire room, which right now I have set to orange. Sometimes I like to do the rainbow mode or whatever, but yeah, there's the thing. Okay, as you can see, here's the desk. This is the main rig. This is the main setup. This is where all the magic happens. Okay, first thing you're gonna see is a blinding light. That light might look blinding in the video, but it's just as blinding in real life. If I were to literally stare at the light, I would probably go blind. We don't stare at the light. We generally look at the screens. And a lot of people ask me if it hurts my eyes, and it only does if, like I said, I look at the light and if I'm getting tired and my contacts start to dry up. But otherwise, it's usually okay. The most important part is the computer. The computer can be found right here. I have it just chilling right here. We got a CyberPower PC, a bunch of parts in it, obviously. All my parts are in my setup panel on my Twitch. But to briefly go over some of them, you know, I got a 1080 Ti as a graphics card. We got 32 gigs of RAM, a i7 7700K overclocked CPU. You know, pretty good stuff, pretty good parts. I actually don't have an SSD, believe it or not. I should have one, but I don't. So, you know, that's just a thing. Anyway, if we continue on, we've got, I use an extra fine mouse. This was given to me by 368. Shout out to them. Beautiful place in NYC. You guys have seen me there. I've got some mouse pad. I have an old keyboard that Azio sent me like years ago. They're not even a company anymore, but it'd be like that. We got the Elgato Stream Deck, which I use to, you know, go ahead and swap scenes in OBS. And I use Slobs, by the way. Shout out to Streamlabs. I am a Streamlabs all-star. Shout out to Slobs. We do love Streamlabs. Beautiful program. We got 3 monitors, as you can see in the setup. Oh, would you look at that? G Fuel chair. I'm being very unorganized with this whole thing, but look at that. It's a G Fuel chair. Shout out to G Fuel for making that one happen. Let's sit down in the chair. Boom. 1 monitor, 2 monitor, 3 monitor. Now, a lot of people are like, why do you need 3 monitors? Check this out. I don't, but it is very useful. So basically, I usually keep OBS on this entire monitor. On this one, I generally game on, so this is just gaming. And then over here, I keep more information like, let's say, Spotify, Discord, my chat bot. You know, I'll have like my stream labels or whatever. I have a lot of different things on this monitor just for informational purposes. And then I'll have my OBS taking up this entire monitor, like I said, and this is my curved monitor, so I go ahead and play games on this one. I did want to throw up my social media here because, you know, if you're coming from YouTube, let's say you don't follow me on Twitter, drop me a follow on Twitter. You don't freaking sub to me, you're watching this video and you're not subbed, sub, bro. Anyway, if we look up here, I've got these 3 little shelf things. Now the wires, dude, my cable management is terrible. I said this, don't judge me. But we got the router, got the modem, okay? Got my PS4 right here. The Xbox right here, got my old vlog camera. I don't really use that anymore, but so this is an L desk. If you couldn't tell, this is pretty much one piece that I've created. But then this is a separate piece. This is not actually a part of the desk. Like there's like a little indent right there. You can see it's 2 different pieces. Here I got my little Rick and Morty stuff, my little Rick and Morty shrine, of course. And then we got, you know, the Merc shoes back when I dropped shoes, which is dope. Obviously we got the newest flavor of G Fuel here, so if you're watching this video in the future, this literally just came out like a few days ago. We got a bunch of G Fuel cans right here. Whenever I want one, I just pop one in the fridge, and then yeah, then I'm good. If you did not notice, because it's really blinding, I actually have my camera in here. My stream camera is actually in the ring light. It is attached. It's a Sony a6000 with the kit lens. Pretty simple stuff, and I have it connected through this beautiful Elgato cam link. If I could find it, there you go. Yep. Elgato cam link, and it does everything for me, which makes everything really super simple and easy to make everything work. In terms of a capture card, which I didn't touch upon, it is actually in my PC. The capture card I use is the HD60S Pro, I think it is. Whatever it is, it's an Elgato capture card that is in the PC. It's not the 4K one, but it's the other one. So that is a capture card that I do use. In terms of the camera that I'm using to record this video and the camera that I use for most of my vlogs, this is a Sony RX100 Mark V. I know you guys saw the T5i up there. I don't really use that, to be honest. This brings way better quality. Of course, I don't have the interchangeable lenses, but this is just phenomenal quality. I mean, you can see it. You can see it. I got the SteelSeries headset, of course, because, you know, we love the SteelSeries headset. Wait a minute, I completely forgot. I also, of course, have a microphone that I use so that you guys can hear me. This is the AT2035 XLR microphone, which I have connected to this Roland VT3 voice transformer, which I know a lot of people do not use this. I did a lot of research into different voice transformers and audio interfaces and all that stuff, and I was looking at the Behringer ones and whatnot. This was like the easiest to use before the Go XLR came out, and I would love a Go XLR, but this works just fine as well, and it has like a bunch of different audio effects that I use in my streams, like echo, you know, throw the reverb all up in here.
You can mess with the pitch and all that, right, like that.
Really simple and easy, and we got like all the megaphone mode, the radio mode, scatter, you know, auto pitch, all that stuff. There's a bunch of cool fun things that I can use for my streams there. This was about $200, so it's very comparable to, let's say, the Scarlett or, you know, other audio interfaces that people generally do use. I mean, that pretty much sums up my entire setup, and this is, you know, the room that I do the majority of my streams and videos. I know a lot of you guys have been giving me a lot of positive feedback regarding IRL content and vlog type content, like pretty much just taking the camera and talking directly to you guys instead of, you know, being focused on a game or doing all that stuff. I know you guys are like really liking being able to connect with me more personally on me and my personality and seeing how I am, you know, I guess, I don't want to say off the camera because I am off the camera, but off stream, if that makes sense, because I do stream probably more often than I do most things, and a lot of my videos have been coming from streams, so it is refreshing to sit here and just simply talk to the camera, look at the lens, and you guys can just look right into my eyes. Camera overheated while I was recording, so, you know, that happens. I guess the content is just a little too fire for my camera to handle, but as I was saying, I do appreciate you guys for really liking this content, because I really like making this content. Of course, it's way easier for me to just hop on a game and just record me playing it, but I do really love being creative and doing a little bit more IRL stuff and vlog type content. If you have any ideas of what you want to see come from me, of course, obviously we can't go outside too much because of the quarantine, but you know, let me know. Let me know if you have any ideas of vlog content you want to see or topics you want me to discuss in a vlog type way. Whatever, dude, just let me know. But this is the end of the video, so be sure to drop a like, drop a comment, let me know whatever, you know, just say hi, dude, just say hi. And drop a sub, of course, and I will see you guys in the next video. Merc out! Merc out!